Welcome to VAR India News Hour. According to a thread-down research, Android users are being targeted by a form of adware known as MobiDash, which has been spreading through various channels. This malicious software can integrate itself into legitimate apps without altering their core functionality. Before we deep dive into this new threat, let us take a look at today's headlines. John Hopfield, Geoffrey Hinton, named as recipients of Nobel Prize in Physics for 2024. John Hopfield and Geoffrey Hinton have been awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for discoveries and inventions that form the building blocks of machine learning. Hopfield's research is carried out at Princeton University, while Hinton works at the University of Toronto. The Nobel Committee said in a press release that this year's two Nobel laureates in physics have used tools from physics to develop methods that are the foundation of today's powerful machine learning. Research points out 75% tech leaders plan GenAI implementation within the next year. According to a research carried out by Forrester Consulting, 75% of technology leaders are exploring generative AI for implementation within the next year. The report highlights that the business leaders, having identified technological disruption as the top external factor impacting their business, are putting emphasis on AI supremacy to improve business efficiencies and reduce costs. The research surveyed telco C-suite and director-level leaders across 10 countries. E2E Network ties up with People+ai to unlock access to compute at scale. E2E Networks is collaborating with People+ai to address the massive need for cloud GPU and cloud computing requirements in India. The partnership seeks to strengthen India's compute ecosystem by offering accessible and customized compute resources. People+ai is an initiative of the not-for-profit XSTEP Foundation that is creating a network of micro data centers in India through their Open Cloud Compute project. Despite pay hike offer, workers' strike still on at Samsung's Chennai unit. The workers' strike at Samsung Electronics plant at Sri Perumbudur has entered its 30th day on Tuesday. As Center of Indian Trade Unions, CITU, the union leading the charge, claimed that its major demands are not yet fulfilled. This is despite the company agreeing to pay a special incentive to the employees. The company signed an MOU with a representative of its workmen in which it agreed to pay a special incentive of Rs 5,000 to its employees. OpenAI inks deal with Hearst to bring more news content to ChatGPT. Adding to a long list of partnerships, OpenAI has inked with media companies. The artificial intelligence startup has struck a deal with Hearst Communications to bring content from the publisher's suite of magazines and newspapers into chatbot ChatGPT. As part of the agreement, Hearst will license content from E-Square, Cosmopolitan, LA, and more than 40 newspapers for use across OpenAI's products. Welcome back. MobiDash is an adware that targets mobile devices running the Android OS, which became prevalent in 2015 and continues to spread via hundreds of variants. It comes in the form of software development kit, a pre-packaged set of tools that can be added easily onto any Android application package, the format used to distribute Android apps. For example, if a user downloads a seemingly harmless app like a calculator, MobiDash silently serves unwanted ads in the background. One of the stealthier aspects of MobiDash is its delayed activation. It typically remains dormant for a few days after installation, making it harder for users to associate the sudden appearance of intrusive ads with the app they installed. This tactic complicates the identification and removal of the infected app. Additionally, the research linked the spread of this adware to phishing campaigns and the dissemination of suspicious links through social media platforms like Facebook. In addition to spreading through Facebook, the MobiDash adware is also being distributed via certain websites that feature explicit content. According to thread-down research, these sites employ a chain of redirects to facilitate the infection. When users click on malicious links, they are redirected through domains such as lookebonyhill.com, appcrypto.com, and finally 3-dl-app.com, wherein .apk file is automatically downloaded. In some cases, users may need to manually click the download button to initiate the process. Once installed, MobiDash waits a few days before becoming active, displaying ads and creating an overall intuitive experience while still allowing the original app to function perfectly. This delay makes it harder for victims to connect the adware to the app they installed, further complicating its detection and removal. To stay safe, it's crucial to avoid downloading apps from untrusted websites, especially those requiring .apk files outside of official app stores. Users should also be cautious when navigating sites that host explicit content, as they are often breeding grounds for malware and adware like MobiDash. With this thought, we sign off for today. Stay alert and stay safe. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to War India News Magazine for more news and updates. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. Stay tuned. Thank you.